How's everyone doing today? Welcome to the stream and this exciting new setup that we've got going on here. I have moved my desk to the other side of the room. And, oh, yay! And with me today, I have a special friend. Introduce yourself, please. Okay, yeah, waving because as I understand it, Michael, aka Shaun, is currently eating cereal. Stuffing himself like a pig. Thing is, because he can't answer back, it means that I can insult him and he'll never know. Oh, whoops. Eek! Yay, I'm alive again. Where were we up to? Were we up to 3? No. Yeah, we were like partway through 3, weren't we? So... Oh! Whoops! God damn it! Okay, so I guess it's just up to me now that I'm actually showing what I'm doing here. So we're gonna play some Portal and get to the place what we are going to, which is up there. Oh, how did you do that? What? Why? I feel like there's one extra step that I'm not doing. Oh, okay, yeah, I just saw your portal. Whee! Yay! That was clever. Hooray! Alright. Oh, the game... Oh, whoops! I'm so sorry. I didn't unmute desktop audio from... So Shaun has been actually not heard by anyone this whole time.
Hello.
I'm sorry.
Am I here now?
Yes, you're here now.
Oh, great. Well,
Stop encouraging
I did a whole comedy routine there, unheard by anyone.
Except for me, but it wasn't very good, so it's alright. Hey there, Dumby, 1 year! Oh my goodness! Thank you so much for subscribing and at tier 2. We gotta get you the special honk bling emote. If we go through the tunnel, if we go through the thing here, does that mean that we will start from where we left off?
No.
Oh. Why not?
But it starts from where you tell it to start from, and you've only done 4 of those, so we should start from 5, right?
Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's begin. We're off to a good start here. Like, my competence in-game and out is well on display.
Mm-hmm. I'll try not to be too grumpy today. I'm a little tired because I woke up at the wrong time for this stream. Because you told me the wrong time to wake up for the stream.
Well, you should have double-checked. What do you
mean double-check? You said 10 o'clock.
You know I'm bad at time zones.
No, I can't double-check if you just tell me the wrong time.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, well...
Alright.
Anyway, if you're grumpy, I understand, and I won't hold that against you. Although, I will also say that it probably won't seem all that different to your normal demeanor, as I understand it. Okay, so I don't know. We need to go up. Okay. Yes, Shaun. Dumby says it's your responsibility to know what cav means. You've known me long enough to know I can't be trusted with anything. Hmm? Yay! I think I did something right. Did I? What? What? Oh. Oh. Whee! I think that was good.
I've solved this one.
Yeah. Oh, what? Quiet, you.
Well, I'm not allowed to help you. I'm not allowed to help Cav, anyone. Because I've already played this game through 2 times.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Have you tweeted about this stream, Shaun?
No.
Maybe you should, so that way everyone can see you play the game again.
Well, last time I tweeted about streaming with you, everyone was like, "Why is that person's page telling me it's like a hacker page or something?"
Oh.
I'll
That really needs to get sorted out. I'm really upset. Stupid Twitter. Hey there, Diana. So, I guess what I need to do involves jumping out of the
I mean, are you
ground.
sure you want a bigger audience for watching you figure out puzzles?
Yeah,
I tweeted it anyway.
it'll be good encouragement for me. Ow, 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 ow.
Would you like some light prompting?
No. Well, we're trying to get up
Okay.
here, aren't we?
No.
But the arrows are pointing upwards. So,
Yeah, that's just to indicate that, you know, there are ways to go upwards.
and that looks like it's the end of the level up
Yeah,
there.
you're trying to get to the end of the level. Yeah.
I know
You've
that.
correctly worked that out. Well done.
Thank you. What? Oh. So now I need to go up here and then try and get over there, I guess.
Why though?
I'm pretty sure I did this like 5 minutes ago.
Yes, you did.
Yeah. So at least I know how to get through there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's still problems with my Twitter account. Twitter have basically not gotten back to me.
Send them an angry email every few hours.
Hey
That's all
there.
they do.
Yeah? Oh, thank you for
Problem
following.
is-
Dunks TV.
You send like one email that's very polite, like, "Oh, excuse me, if you have the time," and then just don't get back to them again. There's no, you know, they don't pay you. Just spam them until they listen.
I don't like being mean though. I'm not very good at it. What made the account get restricted in the first place? I have no idea. I think I traveled from the UK to Australia recently, and that's never triggered anything before. But yeah, it was like there's been some suspicious activity on your account. Okay, so there's something to do with this.
Yes, you have the bridge now.
I have the bridge. And I have the power to put the bridge anywhere I want
Yes.
using this. Using that.
And you have 4 portals to play with, remember?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Okay. Shaun, put an orange portal in there.
In there?
Oh, sorry, there. There.
Alright. Done.
And then a red portal. I don't know. There. Wait, that's not
Why?
gonna... Yeah, I don't know.
No, that won't do anything with it.
What do we want? So we're trying to get up here.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So, what if
Mm-hmm.
I put in a portal? What if you put a portal? Okay. You put your... Shut up! You put your red portal there.
I will put my red portal there.
The game itself still has no sound? Oh, really? That's so strange. Let me just have a little fiddle around with this. Desktop audio properties. I'll move away for a bit and then I'll move back to speakers and make sure that the game audio here is also speakers. Yes. Maybe if I put the desktop audio up. Although Shaun will probably be really loud. Can you hear something? We should be making little noises. Yeah, you can hear stuff now? Okay, that's good. So maybe we fixed it. And if Shaun ends up being really loud, let me know and I will shut him up another way.
I'm scared to talk now. In case I'm super loud.
Yeah,
I'll be in ASMR voice for the rest of the stream.
Lots of people will very much enjoy that, and then another 50% of people will hate it. Shaun sounds loud for how quiet he's trying to talk. Ravine Crowford says, stop that. Okay. I'm just going to quickly tab over to Shaun and go to voice and video, output device. Let's make that. Could you say something, Shaun? In a normal
Hello.
voice? Normal voice?
This is me speaking in... Yeah, this is me speaking in a normal voice. Why did you cut me off to say normal voice again?
Sorry. It sounded like you...
If you need to change me in Discord.
That's what I've been doing.
Okay, good.
Because I'm clever. Oh, he's a bit quiet? Okay, well, let's bring him
When
in.
I was super loud, I wanted to go, hey folks, welcome to the stream. You know, like a YouTuber voice and just deafen everyone. But that's really mean.
Well, look. Dumby says, Shaun, use your normal voice, not your Muppet voice. Okay, so there needs to be something about... can you put your red thing over here?
Done.
That's weird.
All right.
Oh,
Cav,
put your orange
look.
one. Put your orange one here.
This is...
And then I need to just figure out where to put this blue one because I want it to be over here on top of us.
Well, if only you could see things from over there by being over there yourself.
But like, ow. There we go. Yay! I made it.
Well done.
Oh shit. Hooray! Yay! I made it! Now you're on your own.
Well done. Well, you can't just abandon me. You know, we both have to reach the end.
Well, I guess I'll come down
Come.
then. Oh.
Did you go through?
I went down to rescue you.
No. What happened to your portals? Did you go through the grid?
Oh.
Oh, for fuck's sake. You just left me midway through the level.
I'm so sorry. I was being cheeky. I forgot about that whole thing.
We have to get both of us to the end. You can't just get within sight of it and just run through and leave me.
I can. Okay, so... Alright. Alright. Ow. You do it too. And we'll wait until we're both going through.
That's not how you do this.
No?
No.
Oh, do we need to take turns?
Just put your portal so that it faces down towards the goal. Like the bridge. And then just stay there. And that's it.
Really? How is that enough?
Now I'll come and join you now.
Ah, I get it. This is clever.
If I can make the jump.
Hi. Yay, you did it. Shit. Ah.
Cav,
Oh.
you fucking did it again.
Sorry, I got impatient.
Stop going through until we're both up there.
I thought we were both up there. I'm so
We're not
sorry,
both up there.
everyone. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Oh.
Jeez.
Oh dear. Oh, we have fun together, don't we?
I feel like I should have the bridge.
Nah, you're right. Oh shit! I did the wrong one.
I'm just gonna drink my coffee in the corner for a bit.
Okay. It's probably for the best. Okay, but this time we'll do it. What kind of coffee is it, Shaun?
Shaun sounds too close to the mic.
Like
Oh,
he's
you'll
sitting
just have
next
me
to
to.
me being angry. All right.
You'll need to turn me down again.
Okay, I'm gonna turn you off. I'll put volume. Say something, Shaun.
Hello there.
In a normal
you
voice.
will hear. You will hear me differently to everyone else. Remember.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So you need to go off what people in the chat say rather than what I sound like to you.
Okay.
Sounds fine to me, says Feck. I guess, it must be marginal.
Is that Michael from OnlyFans? Yes, it is. I'm pleased to say. What's go?
What are you doing?
I don't
You're
know.
trying to walk into the sky. Kev, that's a
Oh,
vertical.
okay. All right. Okay. All right.
Hey there.
Ah! Oh, thank you for following. Stormy Monday _ Oi! Stop it. Make a red portal. Ass. Okay. What? How? Oh my god.
Did the wrong one again.
I could have sworn. I keep getting confused. Okay, so blue. I'll make. Sorry, light blue. Saying blue doesn't
They're both
really
blue.
give me- Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So now you put your red one up there. Hey there, Renault. Welcome. Whee! Oh, I'm good at this.
Yeah. Okay. Now,
I'm
if
gonna
you go
stay
through
here.
and you drop the bridge before I'm up there, I'm going to leave the stream.
Okay. Hey there, radio
So
shows.
that will be the end of the stream
Oh,
if you do that again.
I'm gonna follow behind you.
Right. Might be
Radio
a good
shows
idea.
says I'm doing my best. Yay! Aren't you happy now?
Yay.
Celebrate. Celebrate. Oh! Is that the
Are
end
you
of the...
broken? It looks like you're malfunctioning.
This is the new level, right?
No, this is the end of the game. There's no puzzle in this room. Yes, it's a new level. Of course, it's a new level.
Why are you so mean?
Because you told me to get up early, and I didn't have to, and I'm grumpy.
I'm sorry. The thing was it was accurate until last week because you got daylight savings and then Melbourne did like a week later. So I'm still trying to figure stuff out with the time changes. Okay, so put one there. Purikura. Oi, put a portal there.
Done.
And another one there.
Where?
There, where my one is.
Okay.
Yeah, daylight savings is the worst. I hate it so much. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. So what happens if I do that? And then, can I actually walk up via that? Oh. But now I'm stuck. So I'm gonna go back to... Oh wait, no I'm not! Because I can now cross over here.
Hello there.
Hello? Okay. So I've got one thing that's going up into nowhere. But... Wait.
If you're ever stuck, you generally want to look at where the end of the level is and try and work backwards from that.
Yeah, so the end of the level is here? No, the end of the level is there.
Yes. So to get to that, you would need to...
To get to that, we would need to be flung into the air. Yeah?
Yeah. Where from?
From there? No, from there.
No, that's where you just came out of.
From there.
Hang on, how would that get you to the end of the level?
I don't know, if you like flip backwards or something.
Do you think you'll have to flip backwards? Have you ever flipped backwards before?
No, we're gonna have to go from there.
Yes, we are going to have to go from there.
So I'm gonna...
So how are you going to get to there?
Oh, by... Can I make that any higher? Because I might be able to jump. Oh,
No.
wait. Oh, okay. Alright. I'm gonna... Oh, when I kill myself, my thingies go away, don't they?
Why would you kill yourself?
Oh, I think I know what to do. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. Alright. And then I'm going to...
Yeah. So what you're trying
okay. So I want you to walk through here. Wait. No, I can't shoot outside there. I want you to... Let me get out over there. Imagine thinking this through instead of trying stuff until it clicks. So, okay. So now I'm going to press no, I'm gonna put that there and you can walk up there.
Why would I?
Oh, Oh, that's the thing, isn't it? Oh wait, no. I know it. Okay, so crawl, get into there and join me.
Crawl.
Get into there and join me.
How am I going to get in there? Wait.
Okay, get in.
I can't just fly up into it. What are you trying to do?
Oh, actually, jump up into there and join me here, and make your dark red portal there. Yeah.
Done.
Okay, so now go away. Yeah.
Go away. Well, I'm not necessary anymore, so.
Yeah. Whee! Hooray! I did it.
Well done.
And I'll need you to do the same thing.
You want me up there as well?
Wait. Oh! Yes! No.
I'm getting mixed messages.
Okay, that's not gonna work. Yes! Join me.
Okay.
Basically, we need to have one portal there and the other one there.
Well, we had one portal there until I came up here to join you and went through the grid.
Yeah, but we'd need you to put the other one up here, so you'd need to come up anyway. Oh! I think
Don't say "oh" before you get it.
Okay, so... What? No, I have got it. I figured it all... Shit.
Is that you figuring it out?
Yes, that was me figuring it out. Okay, so, right? What we have to do is... Oh, you're gonna be so proud of me. What we do is... I need you to join me back here.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't need that.
Okay,
But
well...
I will.
Oi, I made a... Oh, okay. Alright, so do what you did before by putting a light orange one over there. And then join me on here.
Okay.
Okay. And then... Let's light the ring. And then follow me.
You sure you don't want me to go first, yeah?
Yes, I mean, you can go first. Hey there, Mega Girl, welcome! We're playing some Portal 2. And then
To
I
lead
want you
someone,
to
walk behind them.
put your
Right.
orange one there? I don't know what I'm doing anymore. No,
Hang on. Why did you bring us over here?
I for some reason I was thinking we could like jump up on here from there.
Oh yeah, because once we get to here, we unlock the super jump ability where we can jump 10 times higher than usual.
I'm giving you a withering look if you can't see it. You got your goose back! Congratulations! Okay, so put a red portal there, just out of curiosity.
Done.
And I'm going to... And let's go back and rethink this.
Okay, well, it was nice to come over here for a change, wasn't it?
Yay, yeah! And no one
A new
died.
perspective and all. Yeah.
Yeah. Put a new angle on life. Okay. Now. So I think I got the first part right, in that I have to go through here.
Mm-hmm.
But then there's an aspect where I have to make a portal for you to go through. Oh! Oh! Oh, I got it. Okay, so get into onto the platform that I made, and then go through the portal, and then pop out over here, and then come join me.
Hello.
Okay, and now put your red portal there.
Done.
And now we need to try to... Oh, God damn it. Oh, God. I guess we need to go back down manually, don't we? I mean, I do. But how do you do that? Oh, I guess I'd have to go first. Because I'm cool.
How about we just both go at the same time?
No, that's not going to work.
Why not?
Oh my God! Well, at least...
I mean, that works for you.
Oh, I thought I was at the exit. I was really happy. So you stay where you are, okay?
Okay.
And... Oh, yeah! Okay, so I need to make it possible for you to go back. So try to jump on this platform, and then you'll be safe once you can get on that platform. Yeah, so now go through there. You're loving all the honks in chat. Oh, good. Now go back through there.
Hello.
Yay! Okay, so I'm gonna go through here first, and then you follow me.
Okay. You did it. Well done.
Yay!
Nice.
To try and make this course more exciting, I asked the reassembly machine to not reassemble you. He refused. I understand. That would be like asking me not to test. Still, that would have been exciting.
I heard Michael got banned due to Twitch terms of service for promoting his OnlyFans on main. That did happen a lot during that charity stream, didn't it?
No, it didn't. That was a joke. That was...
I mean, it may have been a joke, but it wasn't without fuel to
Don't confirm that we were
This
banned
is a
in an
bridge
unjoking
building
voice.
exercise. The humans were miserable at this. Mostly because you can't build bridges out of tears.
Bridges out of tears. Oh. Can we go under now?
With humans, I would have called that a successful test.
Ooh. Okay. Oh, I can see my own dead body. Oh, it disappeared. They're so sweet. I do like those turrets. Oh, I think I get it. Oh.
Nice.
You were vibrating. Oh. And now I want you to do what I just did before. So put one over there and one over there. Yay! We're safe. Haha! 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 Whee! Oh. Whoops. Weren't as safe as I thought. Okay, so I guess you need to then make your exit turret go in front of those people again. Oh, but there's a bunch of them. So I need to do the same thing somehow. Oh.
Mm.
Oh dear. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, no. How do I... Oh, okay, yes. There we go. Haha! Oh! Yay!
That was so tempted to drop my portal when you were in the middle of them all then.
Oi! I'm glad you got shot. That one was easy. Oh wait, we're not at the end, are we? Oh. Okay. So.
That is not part of the test.
What is not part? Did you kill yourself?
No.
It
Oh, you
appears you're
helped me.
developing human traits. The worst human traits.
Yay! Ooh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Oh dear!
What the hell are you doing?
I want to leave! Okay. Alright. Ah, okay. What? No, I didn't. How do I make it go on its side? I can't.
You can't.
Oh, I'm really afraid.
However, if
Oh,
you need a
there's
bridge
one.
on its side,
Yeah, make one of those, Shaun. Yeah. Yay! Oh wait, there's a button. What if I go up and I press it and then I run away and you activate it again? So like you deactivate it and then I turn it on and then I run away. Yeah?
well, hang on. What's the button gonna do?
I have no idea. Oh, there is a Raka emotes that I have invented for bit rewards. Oh, that's to make the ball fall.
So, you want me to drop this? Have you hit the button and then put it back up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Oh. What's the button? Oh, it's E, isn't it? I pressed the space
You want
bar.
another go?
Yeah, yes, please. Okay. Okay.
Have the ball.
Now
Alright.
I need to
Now
get
you-
across by...
Well, you pressed the wrong button and cancelled.
Can I put this gently down on the ground and not have it fall off? Are you giggling?
Yeah.
You're giggling.
See, you can't see your bridge, you get yourself stuck there. And
No,
now
I'm
you
not.
have to balance the ball while you put the ball back up.
Yeah, well... Okay. Okay, alright. Easy does it. Yes, we did it! Haha! Oh my! Okay, now get rid of the thing, and then we'll make a run for it.
What button is it to cancel your portals?
I don't know. Middle button? No, that's zoom. Maybe just make a portal somewhere else.
This was another test no one had ever completed before you two. Oh, the science we used to learn with this test. Now, the test is useless.
Yay! I've officially been unable to watch for long enough that I don't get the emotes now. Oh, that's so sad! Yes, the Raka emote from my my favorite Indian comics collection is for people who have donated 1,000 bits or more, and I'm gonna bring a bunch more of them as we go on. I'm very excited. You were talking to Eric the other day about what
If you're
emotion the Raka
wondering what
emote
that
is
smell
supposed to
is,
convey.
That
I
is
always
the smell
thought of it as
human
like
fear. I miss that smell.
outrage. Surely you knew that was there.
Hello.
Hello. Oh,
I like that little wiggly lasers. They're so cute.
Shaun, you should probably come. Have I trapped you?
No.
Oh, good.
Hello.
Hey! Now, how do we get up here? I guess you'll need to make one thing there and then one thing there.
Why?
So that we can get up here, because it wants us to go up. Yeah.
Okay.
Yay! Okay, and I need to get ready to make that go up. Shit! Ah! No! Wrong one!
If I made these tests any easier, they
I'm
wouldn't
so
be tests.
sorry. I'm so sorry.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah, I figured it would too, but I was hoping it wouldn't. So I need to press the right mouse button. Okay, so let's do the same thing again, but not dying.
What? What? No. Why are we going up there? Look at it.
Look, there's
Just
there's
look
a
at it.
target. It says to go up.
No, it doesn't say to go up. Look, it's this thing here.
It's
Right, the target. That's
Yeah.
at the top of a bounce pad.
Yeah.
So we just put one there. We don't have to go up there.
Oh,
We'll just get shot if we go up there.
but wait, I thought you weren't going to be helping. Hmm?
Okay.
Yeah. No! Put one of them up there. And one of them down there. Yay! Whee!
Hello again.
Okay, put it over. Oh, I don't know. Put the light orange one over there. Yeah? There.
Sorry?
Light orange one right there. And then. Shit! Okay, yeah, that doesn't. Okay, alright.
Did you know the reassembly
No, that would have
machine
worked.
has other things it could
Really?
be reassembling?
Yeah. You just panicked.
Yeah, but
Got
you
me
weren't
on
up
this
there
side
with
here.
me.
Yeah, well, I can just stay here now, can't I?
Yes, you're nice and safe. Sorry. There you go. So we're trying to get. How do I make it shoot itself?
You can't do that. Look,
So the eggs.
you were done. You
Oh!
did it last time. You figured it out. And now you're not doing it for some reason.
Whoops!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay, so I was right with my initial thing, was I? About us having to go up there.
We don't have to go up there.
No? Why not?
As in both of us.
Hello.
Ah! Oh, thank you for following! The golden cab. Thank you very much. Okay. So we don't have to go up there. That was a clue. Oh, just
I mean,
one
we
of
can-
us.
we-
Okay, I get
We
it.
can. We can both go up there if you want.
I just don't see the point of it. Somehow.
Alright, well, what are we trying to do here?
I think we need to, like, knock that turret off
So, how will we do that?
by putting one of these portals in a way that it gets knocked off. Shit! And I guess we want to go over there. Oh, we need to launch ourselves via it.
Yeah, launch from the wall. So, how will we do
Okay.
that?
So, what we need to do is we need to get up there.
Mm hmm.
Mm-hmm. And then launch up and then out through there.
You'll get shot if you go up there now.
Well, what if you use very quick timing?
I mean, I'm sure you could do it with that, yeah.
Or... Help!
What the fuck are you
Yay.
doing?
Blue is back. Testing can continue.
Okay, so... Doing it right this
Right.
time.
How about I control the bridge here?
Fine. Okay, so now I'm up here. And now... Okay. Whee! Oh! Oh yay, I picked it up. Oh, that's so sad. And now you can go up freely. Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, I was so clever to figure that one out.
Yeah, well
Oh, I should have killed Shaun with the turret. Yeah. Get my revenge.
No, you shouldn't have. Revenge for what? I was very nice that round.
Were you?
Yeah.
Oh, can I make the bullets go through a portal?
I think they can shoot you through portals.
Like, if I make them shoot into the light blue portal. Can they
Go on
shoot
then,
each
go
other?
stand in front of the light blue portal.
Stop it. What if I'm very, very careful? So there's a thing that falls from there. What do you want me to stand there? Why?
Yeah, that fire would be funny.
Oi!
And it was.
Slapping
Oh,
hands.
that was not the.
That accomplishes
Yay.
something.
High
That's not
five.
what I was aiming for. You're so rude. Oh, I just noticed. Did I knock it off? No. That's not a thing that
No.
happens, I guess.
It wouldn't be that simple, would it?
I suppose not. Okay, that was not the most efficient way to do the thing that I wanted. Oh! How are you managing to escape? You're crouching. Okay, I can crouch too. It's crawling in my skin. Could you put a turret over there?
That's alright.
I mean, a thing? A portal? The name of the game? I forgot the name of the game. And another one over there. For some reason.
Okay.
Let's see what happens. Let's explore our universe. Oh, okay. Alright. Nope. Okay. Nope. No. Okay, but I was not able to explore in the way that I wanted. Is that low enough?
Let's see. In fact, you should go and see what happens when you stand on the button.
Okay. Something. Oh, that goes down. I see. So why don't you put one portal there and the other portal there, and then we'll just make a run for it. Oh, and press that button.
Done.
Oh, look at all the balls. Those balls in the air.
Hey, give me a box. Nice.
Oh. Well, they bounced off the thing, and I get the feeling they're meant to go through portals. So.
Yeah, they bounced off that thing, didn't they?
So why don't you put the red one over... Why did you throw it out?
I threw the cube in the sea.
Why?
It was funny.
Put the dark red one here, maybe? And then press the button again. And see what happens. Oh, now I've got some! Yay! Oh, and we can just... Oh, shit! No! Oh, could you press the button again, please?
Okay.
After putting the portal... God damn it.
Oh, gee, these objects sure are flying through the room with very high velocity, aren't they?
Shut up.
They sure are flying through the air with some force. God blimey, if one of those hit you as it was flying through the air, it would probably knock you over, wouldn't it?
So, how do I... Could you press the button again?
Okay.
Oh no! It made the other ones... Damn. Okay, so what, could you... This takes us so long. Go hit Shaun in the face with one of those fast-flying objects.
Not us. It does not take us long.
It does, as a team. No, as a team. If we had teamwork, it would take us a long time. That's what you get for not using teamwork! Don't bounce! Why does it bounce? Oh my god, can you...
Okay, Gav, the thing you're currently doing, keep going with it, it's funny.
Okay, so I'm putting it down. Alright, so, and all the balls have gone. So the idea is we want to keep the balls, right?
Why?
To knock down the turrets.
How?
Oh. I think I figured out how to get rid of one of them.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Put your red turret down over there. Whoops! I didn't think... I thought I would go a little bit faster. Okay, so... Red one... Your red one there. I mean, there. And then press the button. What?
Wow. What the fuck were you expecting?
I was expecting them to fly out and hit the turret. Okay, maybe try it again now?
You have a major problem with like physics, with imagining physics. It's like Outer Wilds again. It's like
Oh,
you
God.
can't think more than a second ahead into the future of any like
That's because I'm
system
clever.
of.
Okay, so let's try with that one again. So red over there. And then press the button. Fuck! Oh my god! God damn. Once more, please. And I may need a little hint for this one.
Okay.
Can you at
But
least
what if?
sorry, before you give me a hint, because I don't really want a hint. Should I be trying to maintain all the balls in the air?
No.
Okay, so it's just the cube
No.
that matters.
No.
No?
No.
Just the cube matters, but I don't need the balls.
No. No. The cube doesn't matter.
The cube doesn't matter.
No.
Oh, the cube was a red herring. Okay, alright, well that changes things. Then maybe make them come out again and I will try to salvage the balls.
No.
No?
No.
Why not?
Because you don't need to pick up any of these objects. At least at this point
Why
in the
not?
puzzle. Because they don't fucking do anything, do they? What are you doing with them?
Should I just go over and join you?
Target lost. Goodbye.
Yeah, let me go
want
over
to?
and join you.
Would you come over here?
Okay. Cap.
Make a red one so I can come join you.
Wait. Cap, you got off the button.
Oh,
Is anyone
well, maybe if we had a cube of some sort.
Yeah.
Oh my god! So we did need the cube.
Yeah.
You told me we didn't need the cube.
It was on the button. The cube was not important.
I'm so confused. So we do need the cube
Do you?
to be over here. To be fair, that was very unclear, Shaun.
But you said you didn't want a hint.
Ass.
Hello.
Hey, I got a ball with me.
Well done.
Thank you. So I'm going to put this ball down here. And then I'm going to put... Oh, really? It doesn't knock them over?
No.
Oh, I thought that it would.
Nope.
Damn.
Goes from.
Okay, so...
Your ball's gone, by the way. Why are you crouching still?
Oh. So we're trying to get through here. Shaun!
What? What?
Come join me! Let's exit the level.
Okay.
Could we just like exit the level?
I am sure
Seriously?
if I had prepared these tests, you would have never completed them. So again, congratulations on completing the broken, easy tests.
Do you know what you were meant to do? No?
Okay. So that room, you were supposed to put like a portal in a place on a wall and then fire the objects through it to knock the turrets off the platforms.
I figured I couldn't see a place to do that from.
What do you mean you figured? No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. I mean, if
Bullshit.
there
I
are
am
balls
going
in
to
the air,
this time
then there
go
must be
outside
for a
the official
reason.
courses one more time. The humans accidentally forgot to put a security DVD in the player. I am sure it happened by accident. But why don't you put it back in the player? For safety.
Safety DVD. Safety DVD. Safety DVD. You like
One
this one?
time when, yeah, it was great. When you were holding crouch for so long that you forgot you were holding it, and then when you dropped, when you accidentally dropped your portal and were getting shot at, you were just trying to crawl away from the bullets.
I thought maybe that was a thing that was happening.
Hello.
Ah! Hello, thank you for following! Insensato 15! Wait, a ball disappeared. What? Oh! Yes! Yay! Oh. Ooh. Oh, this is an intriguing puzzle, if I do say. Can you make a port? Oh, okay, right.
Give me the ball.
Yay!
There we go.
God, we're so
Yep.
clever.
We're geniuses.
And we put that in there?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Stop encouraging
Oh,
cats.
gosh! Zeus1257, thank you so much for subscribing. Tier 1, welcome to the emotes. You can hunk to your heart's content now. All these noises are a bit disconcerting, don't you think?
I like them.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're
Reminds me of my
online.
Satisfactory Factory.
Does your Satisfactory Factory make horrible screeching noises?
Yeah.
Oh. Let me out. Let me. I can see myself jumping up and down. If I could just get... All I need is to just get up here and then I feel like things will reveal themselves to me. You're just watching, laughing.
I'm not laughing.
Shaun wants to know that his Satisfactory Factory is an eternal pain while operating.
Ah, I see.
Oh! I wonder if the ball will hit. No? Well, I can't get there either, so... What is to do? How can you jump through here?
Do you need to?
I mean, presumably.
I mean, but you obviously can't, so you obviously don't need to do that. So you can
just-
stop thinking about that now.
I just need to get this ball. I jump on the railing here. Oh!
Alright, at no point in this puzzle do you need to jump. Imagine if it just let you catch it. Just...
What? It might
Well, that's
do.
the end of the puzzle, isn't it? To get through that door, you block the laser with the ball. So there's obviously something else you need to do. An
I've been trying
interstitial
so
step.
many things, Shaun. To no avail.
Okay, so just what portable surfaces do we have access to?
This one? That
Yeah.
one?
Yeah.
And there are two on the other side. And some on the roof too. There and there.
Well, what can we do with those?
Fall from them? Oh! Oh, I see what you're getting at. Clever sausage. Oh. So I guess I'll have to go down one side and you stay on the other side then. So can you go over there? I mean, there? Oh, and make a portal there.
Hmm?
And then an exit portal. An exit portal. Oh, I don't know where I am. Oh, that's the floor. An exit portal. I guess let's put it there. Let's see what happens.
Put it where?
Oh, you can't. There.
I can't shoot through that. Oh, there we go. Yes. Well done.
Yay! Can you not get it?
Get what?
The ball?
No, it flies out.
Yeah. It's not in your grasp.
No,
Hey
it
there,
flies
Clock's
out.
92. Well, where else can we put this barrier? I can't really think of anything to change the position of.
But you still have stuff over there, don't you? What could you do now?
Oh, I see. Okay, so. Oh. Okay, so. And after it bounces, then I put that there. Wait! Oh, yay! Oh, we're so clever! Shaun, look what we did! Oh my goodness.
You did it. Well done.
We're so
I'm very
cool.
proud of you.
We're so cool. See you later, radio shows. Thanks for tuning in. Oh my goodness. I'm so proud of us. Ah! Did you throw me?
No, I didn't throw you. What are you talking about?
Oh, do we need to do this at the same time? Probably. Okay, so let's do a countdown. Wait,
Okay.
what am I doing?
20,
Sorry,
19,
I'm vibrating.
18.
I don't know why.
17. Not on camera.
Yay! Oh my goodness.
How's that?
We're so good. We're so good at this, Shaun.
Oh, this is a tough one.
Don't say that. We were doing so well. Okay, so first we have to figure out what it is we're trying to achieve. We need to turn a bridge on, apparently. Shaun just going full teacher mode during these portal streams is wonderful. Shaun, have you ever considered becoming a teacher?
Nope.
Why not?
I hate kids.
Yeah?
Well, no, that's mean. I don't hate kids. It's just I like kids a lot, assuming that I don't have to spend any time around them. Yeah. But if I was a teacher, I would hate kids.
Yeah.
What about university, Shaun? Yeah, I don't like kids.
Tee-hee. Look at you, infantilizing your audience.
I am.
So... This was a bad idea. Okay, well at least we know there's a bridge here. Are you feeling less grumpy now that you've woken up a little bit?
Yeah, of course. I'm griping about kids, because my sister's a teacher and just tells me horror stories all the time.
Yeah.
About how badly everything's run and how they have to teach to the test and just like ignore the needs of kids. Be like, X% of the class needs to pass this test, which means you are now not at all focusing on the kids who are definitely not going to pass the test because they don't factor into the stats anymore. Sorts of things, you know. It's just soul crushing.
Yeah, I've encountered similar things when I have worked in education, and it's not really pleasant. You do end up not just with kids who need extra attention to counteract different like learning issues that they have, but there's also even like gifted kids as well who end up sort of getting ignored because it's like, well, they're gonna pass the test anyway, so I guess we don't need to focus on them so much. I'd love to be a teacher, but I would also really want to be a captain my captain type of teacher, and I would definitely get burnt out if I had a bad class. Yeah. I know that feel. Oops. I think if you're particularly passionate about teaching and students' education, the kind of compromises that you need to make as an educator can be really heart-wrenching. Like being made to teach things that you know are not, you know, effective or whatever, but because they're part of a national curriculum. And I think, oh, look at you. Yeah, I much prefer doing one-on-one stuff as well. I do Japanese tutoring.
I prefer teaching the world via my YouTube channel.
Yes, I've noticed. And such a good job you do of that. Look at you there with your little videos.
Yeah, I like my little vids. Little tiny vids.
Little tiny 2.5 hour vids. Ooh! I could jump from here. No, I couldn't. Oh dear, I think I'm gonna fall. Shaun, help!
How?
I don't know. Stop me from dying.
Everyone dies, Gav.
Some quicker than others. Okay, so we are trying to get to there. And to do that, it would be great if there was some kind of platform that we could end up walking across.
So the platform doesn't work, does it, when it's coming out to these ones? Right, so the platform has to be used somewhere else, right?
Yeah. Like, maybe up there!
Yeah.
And then you
So let's
jump
go
down.
there.
I was kind of hoping it would take us out a little bit higher.
So now what's the
Now we jump.
No, we don't jump. There's a wall in the way. So,
Oh, now we do that thing that you were doing. This thing. Ow. Well, that was a waste.
what was that?
To get higher? Yeah?
But you're not getting higher, are you? It just preserves momentum. You're just falling endlessly.
Yeah. I guess so. Oh, sorry, I think I killed you too.
Whee!
Oh
didn't
no,
kill me.
you're doing okay. Good.
What happened was, when you died, your portal went away, and it destroyed
Yeah.
the bridge,
so
which
you...
meant I fell.
Oh. So now I will do. Oh wait, no, you ended up there as well. Okay, so I need to get rid of this at the last minute. Don't
Hang on. But, hang on. Why?
So that then we can... Ah! So that then we can do that falling momentum thing.
Yeah, but why? What are we doing with the momentum?
So then we get high enough and then we jump on that platform and then jump off.
No, it preserves momentum. It preserves it. That's as high as you'll ever be able to jump. It doesn't increase momentum.
Okay, so there was no point in us falling Oh! Unless you put the exit portal there.
Okay, I will put one there.
And then
Hang on.
Hang
What
on.
are you doing?
Oh gosh.
What are you doing?
Did you manage? Did you get there?
You didn't tell me what you wanted to happen. You just said hang on and then killed us both.
Sorry. Okay, so put one portal on number 2. And then the other portal over there.
Done.
And then the idea, I'm hoping, is
We can't both go through this one, by the way, so...
Really? So
But
maybe
you can just test it out with one of us, just to see, can't you? What happens? You can't do that. You need to
get
cancel
rid
the
of it.
bridge to drop straight through, yeah.
Alright, well, get off then.
We...
Okay. God damn it.
You flew over.
I did. I didn't want to. I wanted to fly a certain amount and then stop.
Ah, so you wanted to, like, stop midway through flight, basically.
Yes. Oh, in order to do that? Ah, okay. I think I figured it out. What I'm gonna do, I'll tell you. Okay, so same thing as before, but instead of putting my exit portal on number 1, bugger off. I'll put it there.
Yeah?
Yeah. Whee! And then I'll hit
Hi.
the thing. Oh shit, okay, that doesn't work. Hey there, the freebie. Welcome. Shaun has done these a few times before, apparently. So that didn't work. But
It's a tough solution, this one, I will say.
yeah. Well. Yeah, that's why Shaun isn't giving me many hints, because... Does it involve the chair that you just brought in?
Well, I hope not, because I just threw it over the railing.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So it's got something to do with the number 1 and the number 2, I think. I get it, we're meant to collide.
It's worth a try.
Yeah. 2 worlds colliding. They can never tear us apart. Oh, but then the issue is going to be the timing on my part. I'm really scared about this. Okay. Okay, alright. Alright, okay. Alright, we ready?
Sure.
Yeah? Okay. 3, 2, 1. Yay, we did it!
Just stop playing around like an imposter.
Oh, we're so clever.
Well done, Kev. That's good. I think that's one of the hardest puzzle solutions to figure out by yourself.
So now I can do anything. I found a big disc.
I'm sorry. Oh, a disc. I get it.
Her. Remember, she is watching. Electrical sparks.
In just a moment, the word blah will be repeated over and over again. If at some point you hear a number rather than the word blah, ignore it. It is not important.
Today's security code is 5334118.
533-4118. Do we need to remember that? 533-4118. Someone write that down, please. Thank you. We'll need to use
I'm
that.
very proud of you.
Yeah?
Just figuring out the colliding.
Welcome
Achievement
back to the Central
unlocked.
Hub.
Bridge
All
building.
test courses are available. You may redundantly solve the courses at your leisure.
Yay! So we went through all the tests for number 3. So now we're up to the test on number 4.
Yeah.
Yeah! Oh. You enjoy frightening me.
I didn't frighten you. The level select button frightened you. Which is
And then
probably
you-
the first time it's frightened anyone.
Actually, no, it frightened me last time we played too. Well, are you having a good time? Everyone's putting a bunch of numbers in and I'm very cross.
Since I never expected you to make it this far, I have to build this new course just for you.
Hooray!
I have noticed that you two have become extremely close. I'm not sure I like that.
Oh. Ooh. Shaun, put one of your portals over there.
Watching you try to sabotage one another, I'm amazed you're still on friendly terms.
But what were? Sorry.
A portal there.
Okay.
And then exit portal. I get the feeling there's gonna be something over there. So if you see it on the wall when we come out.
Orange, it's not nice to
No.
make fun of blue like that.
Well, this is.
It's another fine mess you've gotten us into.
Oh no! Over there! Yay! Oh, yay! Yay! Running on the spot. My name is Shaun and I'm running on the spot. And now we just need to fall out of the vortex.
Do we?
Yes. Oh. Whoops. Sorry. Was that me? Was that me, Shaun? I'm sorry. Oh dear. Oh.
Well, what's it like being over there?
I like it. Okay, let's do this again then. GLaDOS Gamer 1 says, "Hi, it is me, GLaDOS. I'm checking in on my testing androids. We're doing just great, I think. I think we're exercising teamwork. Everything's going fine. I do not foresee any issues at all with these simulations. Everything is A-OK. Very comfortable." How did you end up getting on ahead?
I'm clever.
So, how are we supposed... Oh, hold on. Okay, so I'll go down.
Okay.
No, you go down. And then you make another vortex. Another out vortex. Wait. Oh, shit. Yay! No, it's good. It's good. Oh! Woohoo! Yay! Oh! Hooray! I'm so happy. We did so well. Oh, and now we have to float
Test
through
chamber
here.
completed. In the interest of science, the Enrichment Center proudly presents the following list of numbers. 9, 7, 50, 3, 707.
I think she's trying to throw us off there. More numbers, probably not relevant. I'm ignoring them because they came from GLaDOS. GLaDOS Gamer 1 has given us a long list of numbers.
And I don't know how you put up with it. I really don't. You have the patience of a saint.
Oh,
You were right, Orange. Blue was dumb enough to fall for your trap.
oh, she's so mean. What's happening here? Ah, that's happening. Alright, and... Why don't you go through there? Oh, actually, because that doesn't do anything. Does it?
Go through where?
Go through the vortex. Here.
It's okay.
Kaz's excitement is infectious. I'm glad it is, because it's a very thin line between being
Blue,
infectious
that
and
transpired
incredibly
just as you
annoying.
said it would.
Oh. Can you jump and end up? Oh, put yourself in the in that thing. Jump on that and get into the vortex. Oh. Where did you go? Oh. Okay. What? Oh, wait. Oh! Try it again.
Sorry for coughing.
Oh my goodness, look at you! Look at you go!
Nice. There's some objects up here.
Yeah? Let me see these. Oh, press the button, press the button. Pick up the ball. The ball's in the air. And now exit through a portal. Oh wait. It's okay. It's okay. You can drop it down through there, can't you?
No.
Really?
Hang on. You need to stay on the. If I'm gonna try. It's an unnecessary extra step to flick it open and closed as I'm attempting to get...
I didn't think that's what I was doing. Ooh! Yay! Okay. So now we need to get that ball up there. And in order to do that, we need to make a portal. Oh dear. We need to... Oh! Wait. Oh, there's another vortex. Oh wait, no, that's the same vortex. Intriguing. Everyone's putting all these numbers in. That's so mean. Oh, what is to do? Okay, so there's got to be something to do with not going through that thing. Oh, it's like a little room. Are you able to leave?
At any moment.
What do you mean at any moment?
Yes, I can leave.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. We'll do that.
Okay. I've left.
Hello.
Hello there.
I got a present for you.
Oh. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Now don't lose it. Did you just
Oh,
die?
oh. No, I lost the ball.
Oh my. Oh. Did you do that on purpose?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so. Oh, my name is Shaun. I'm the entertainer. I'm so cool. Oh. That's what happens when you try
So
to
come over here.
Okay.
What are we gonna do here? What's the goal?
Okay, so the goal is to get the ball. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that drops from there.
Yeah.
And then put the ball through there.
So it blocks the laser.
Yeah.
So how would we do that?
To do that, I think there's a thing in... There's a panel in there. Are you able to, like, make platforms, make portals? Like that?
To
I mean,
portals?
Are you able to make portals from inside there? On the wall here?
One annoying thing here, Kev, you're sort of cutting out for me in Discord. I don't know if it's happening for people on the stream. But
Oh.
midway through each sentence, I stop hearing what you're saying.
I'm
which isn't
gonna
helpful.
move the microphone closer to my mouth, and has that changed anything?
It'll be your Discord noise filter or noise gate is set too high, basically. So
Oh.
everyone on stream can hear you, but I occasionally can't.
That's annoying. So, my question. Hey there, Arcrat. Oh, it's on Discord. You don't cut out on stream. Okay, so that's confirmed. Can you make portals when you're inside there, like on this wall here?
I could make one on that wall,
Do it.
but why?
Because I have a plan. I
Okay.
will tell you my plan, and it's a good one. Once I have made it inside. Oh, I see. Okay. Alright, so up you go. Come on. There we go. Okay. What?
I fell out. There we go. There's a very slight amount of lag as well.
Oh, I see.
Which,
Thought you
doesn't
were
help.
trying to be smart. Okay, so make an exit portal there, and an entrance portal in the portal that's in there.
That's what?
Is there no portal making service?
No.
Surface?
No.
Oh.
The only other one in here is here.
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
And then let's think about this next move, because I think ultimately what we're going to try and do, I think, is to get the vortex to... Oh! Okay, so I'm meant to put... Hold on. I think I'm meant to put the exit... Oh, I can't... Oh! Wait. Can you put a... Can you, like, look in and make a portal there?
No.
No? Okay. Okay.
You need, if you get stuck at any point, look at all of the elements of the puzzle and work out ones that you haven't used yet, or haven't factored into.
Oh, I know what. That one. Except it's going the wrong way. Oh, actually, no, that's fine. That's just fine, because if you could put the... dang. Yeah, can you leave without destroying the portals that you made?
No.
Okay, so you're stuck in there for the time being, and we want the... Oh, what have I done? Oh, I'm looking down. Okay. I want to change the direction of that thing. So that way the balls will... Oh! Wait. What?
There's just a lot of... Oh. Huh? Oh.
I'm trying to make a portal in front of the red line, but it doesn't
You
seem
can't.
to... Oh, that's ours. What if I put... there? Oh!
Yeah, doing it again.
I'm sorry. Okay. Alright, so... Give me the ball. Toss your ball at me.
Thought you'd never ask.
Okay, so now what we need to do is we need to somehow get us going through the vortex, I think. So then, or at least get the ball into the vortex.
Yes.
And we can't do that by shooting ourselves through, but if... Can... I keep going to talk and then stopping myself.
I don't know if I'm just hearing this, or if you're actually going.
Yeah, that was me. I'm just.
Oh, right.
Sorry. I keep going to say, "Can you do blah blah blah," but then stopping. What if? All right. What? Why don't you leave now?
What, the stream? Oh,
No. Yeah.
hello.
Hello.
Cat.
And shut up. Shut up. You're horrible. Stop it. Such an arse. Okay, so what we really need is we need that. We need to be able to hurl ourselves into there. Somehow.
Can you just turn off your Discord noise gate for the duration of the stream? Because
Sure.
It's hard to...
I don't have noise suppression on.
No, there will be a noise gate in your microphone settings.
Okay,
It will
so
be auto cutting out sound below a certain thing.
Hardworks noise reduction. Shall I get rid of that?
Yeah.
Okay. Noise reduction. Hip hip hooray. Okay. Yes. Now, where's the ball? Did you...
It's your input sensitivity. You know, the input sensitivity bar.
Shaun, did you throw the ball away?
No, it rolled into the sea.
And you did nothing about
So-
it?
Yeah. So your input sensitivity bar. Hello?
Hello?
Did your headset just fall off?
I hung my head in range.
Right, I can't hear anything you're saying, Cav. Sorry to do tech stuff on stream, but you need to go into your Discord settings, open your mic settings, and turn your input sensitivity bar all the way to the left.
All the way. It is. Oh, all the way to the... Wait.
All the way to the left.
Input sensitivity.
Slide it all the way to the left.
Where is that?
In your mic settings in Discord.
I'm in my mic settings. I don't see...
You have Discord, you go to user settings, voice and video. There's an input sensitivity bar.
There's an input volume bar.
It's the... I can't hear you.
Really?
It got worse when you did the noise suppression thing.
Oh.
You will have an input sensitivity bar in your Discord settings.
I cannot see them.
Ravane Crowford says the input sensitivity is below whatever you told me about.
Is it the attenuation thing? Oh, sorry, I see it. So we want input all the way to the left.
Yes, thank you.
Has that helped?
I can't tell yet, but it will.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah. Well, I think it was already all the way to the left, but it was on auto, so...
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Ah, hooray! All right, Shaun, let's do the thing.
Okay, what thing?
The same thing that,
Oh,
that
it's so
you
nice
did.
being able to hear you, finally.
Yay! Okay, so up you go.
Alright.
Do my bidding. My dark bidding on the internet. Get the stinking ball. Give me the ball. There's got to be something about the portal from inside here. Can you... Oh! Okay, I think I have a thought. You've got the ball. Shut up!
You think you have a thought? Yeah, okay, I've got the ball.
Okay. So, can you put one portal there? And there's another... Can you put another portal there?
What, up there?
There? No, like coming back. In there. We basically need to get some momentum. But how does that even work? This is hard. Is there a way for... Is there... Oh! What if you go through the portal? You go...
I can't.
Go through the
No,
this...
I can't.
Really?
No.
How come?
Because it's 10 feet off the ground.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh. Well... Whoops. Why is it... Oh. There we go. Can I put a portal there? Oh, look at that! I can put a portal there.
Yeah. And then that hits that wall over there.
Yeah, and then you put a portal in there. Or can you float out there now?
No.
No?
No.
Oops. Sorry, I ignore what I just did. What are you pointing at? Can you look at
ignore
the...
that.
Okay. So you really can't jump up there.
Really can't.
Can
Absolutely not.
you... Can you... Let me think. How are we gonna do this?
Well, what do we need to happen, ultimately?
Ultimately, what we need is for there to be a portal that's coming out of here. And the ball to go through it.
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So you've got 4 poles to play with. So what do you need each of them to be doing?
I'd say we need... Well, one of us needs to be out here. And...
You need one there, don't you?
Uh-huh.
So where's the other one gonna go?
Well...
There you go. And then you got another one going there, but
Yeah, the question is, we need to have a red one, like, and you don't have the ability to leave without doing anything, like without setting off the thing.
that is true. Although I don't need my portals to get back up here, do I?
Why not?
It's because I don't use them. You get me up with your portals. So I could, as you know, we could test to see if this works. I could set my portals to begin with, then you could get me up here to press the button, and you could set yours.
Set your portals to begin with. And then...
Yeah, I don't use my portals to reach this location, which means
Oh.
I can put them where they need to be first, and then come up here.
Okay, let's try doing that. Let's try doing that.
Good idea, Kat.
I didn't really get most of that, but
It's a difficult one.
look at you clever sausage. But then how are you gonna get up there?
Oh yeah, the barrier. Wow.
That was...
Yeah.
Ass. Okay, so I guess I do that and then I change it once you get inside.
Wow.
Oh
I
wait,
forgot
but
a step.
but your red things, your portals are gonna disappear.
Yeah, they are.
Well, what if I go in? Is that gonna make any difference? Yes, it is, because I'm not gonna be able to set those things from
Yeah.
inside.
Wow. I'm stuck. That's interesting.
You're stuck.
Yeah.
Why? I thought you've done this
Because I was
twice.
standing up there thinking that I had the solution. Yeah, I've clearly forgot what the solution was.
Okay, alright, so
Interesting.
I'm glad we've cleared that up, because you were acting all smug and I was confused. How far can you throw the ball? Not very far, unfortunately. Gotta think whose portals go where. Well, the question is, right? So it needs to, if I put my portals here, then you need to be the one who goes through. Right?
I don't know what you mean by goes through.
Oh, who goes through into there? I think the only thing that could make a puzzle game more annoying is having a smug teammate who knows the answer but won't tell you. Funny you should say that. Especially, what's worse though is when it turns out I don't actually know the answer.
Yeah, that is even worse. When I'm sitting there not helping and also don't know the solution either.
Okay, so if I put my portals here and get you back in there.
Okay.
Hello.
Ah! Oh! Someone followed. Thank you so much for following me, Ernest. Welcome, welcome. Apologies for screaming at you. It's a natural response for me, unfortunately. And then there needs to be a way for you to carry up. So if I put this, my other one here.
Yeah.
And then... Oh, and then you pass me the ball. Oh wait, but that's not gonna work.
I
is
think the only place we can put the ball into the stream is up here. is the thing.
Although we could do it by like if I had this portal up again, and then I shot myself into it, well, with the ball.
Yeah, but it would get destroyed by the grid, wouldn't it, when it was going through?
Yeah, unless we somehow were able to change midstream, which doesn't seem to be an option here. Where does the ball spawn? The ball spawns up there.
So, the fact that you can change this wall here clearly means that you need to shoot a portal through onto here, you know.
Onto where? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oops. And is it, you definitely can't reach that in terms of making a portal?
100%.
Okay. Alright. So that can't be you.
The only other place I can make a portal to the...
And you
It's
can make
over
one.
there.
You can make one up there too, and there is a space for it.
Yeah, that's
but, like,
useless though.
can you put a portal there?
No.
Ooh. So now we have stuff going through here. All we need is just the missing bit, which needs to be you. If what if you put WASDB! WASDB gave 100 bits. To be fair, you have to have a very high Q to understand the bell curve. The science is extremely subtle, and without a solid grasp of theoretical physics, most of the statistics will go over a typical viewer's head. There's also... What? There's also Charles Murray's nihilistic outlook, which is deftly woven into his characterization. His personal philosophy draws heavily from racist literature, for instance. There you go. So now that Shaun doesn't know the solution, is chat allowed to help? What do you think, Shaun?
It's up to you.
Sure, let's let chat
You're
help.
the stream boss.
Drop the ball into the blue stream. You don't need to get the ball through all in one set of portals.
I can put it in, but, you know.
Really? Like... Why are you doing that? You can put the ball into one and just have it hit the white wall. But then it'll fall.
Oh, I've got it. Yeah. Let me see.
What?
Can you open the gate for me?
I see. Wait.
Yeah, there we go.
Hmm? But... Oh, it stays up there!
Yeah.
Ah, that's... Okay, alright. Okay, that's embarrassing. All that time... I just assumed it would drop when it reached the end. God damn it.
Well, okay, it's a mechanic you didn't know and you've learned it now. I had it backwards. I thought we had to do that step first.
I know. Go on then, mister. There we go. Follow me, lad. Yay! Oh,
Can't bite
we
my
did
tongue
it.
anymore. You could solve this puzzle faster on your own. Orange is dragging you down. There, I've said it.
Hooray! Hooray! Here's a good sunny gym. No?
Sorry, I'm yawning.
Okay, I just thought you were dying.
No, sorry. It's difficult to tell when you're actually talking to me and when you're just, it's just the random
Blue and I
cav
were just
stream.
discussing your behavior on the last few tests. I have to agree. Orange is penalized 75 science collaboration points.
Oh! Oh, what's happening? Oh,
Look
good.
down here.
Oh. What is... Why? Oh, it's all grinding. Don't like it. Could you put a portal there, please? And then an out portal there, please?
A portal where?
An out one there?
No, that's not a portal wall.
It's not?
It's not a portal wall.
What's the point then? Huh. So...
Oh, I get it. Good. I'm back to getting them again now.
Yeah?
Right.
So you go over there, get the cube.
You want me to go over there and get the cube?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how?
Go on then. Jump in the pit. Oh, that's a good question actually. Okay, so put one portal. Oh, put one portal there, and then the exit portal there, and then jump.
Hey there.
Oh, thank you for following. That's Jessica G. Welcome to the club. So, how then? Let's take a look at this a little more. So there's nothing on the roof here. We need to get into there. Perhaps
I think you were on the right track with flying out of that.
Hey there.
Ah! Oh! Thank you for following. Who was that? Conquest of Dread. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Okay, so you think I was doing well before?
No, I said you were on the right track, not doing well.
Okay. Alright. Oh, I think I get it. Actually, no, I don't. So... First things first. Oh! I have a thought. Why don't you put one over there, and then exit one there, and then go, like, teeter on the edge there. Yeah? Yeah? You
I'm
teeter?
teetering.
Yep. Okay. And kind of start to walk through.
Imagine if this was the solution.
Worth a shot.
There we go.
Yay! You see? Look at that! Oh god. Whoops. Oh god. Sorry, we'll have to do that again. I forgot to step on the button. Okay, so exact same as before.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have a plan for
Yes.
after this?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yay! Oh, it was so close!
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was. Let's do that one more time.
Why are you standing on that button? Think
Because
about it.
I'm waiting for it. I need it to stop you.
Yeah, so just let it stop me instead of trying to preempt it.
Yeah.
There we go.
Let's see what happens. Oh, and you can make a portal on the other side. Oh, that won't do anything.
No.
Okay.
I mean, this is not the intended solution.
And now you get the little box.
Yes.
Is there anywhere you can make a portal here?
No, not up here.
Oh, I'm so clever. Okay, so come on down here, and we'll put the box on this little tool here.
There you go.
Okay. And now we both need to make it to the exit together. So, oh, very nice. So now I'll try going across, and you. Oh no! Whoops! I forgot to give you instructions, and I also forgot to stop myself. Okay, so the thing is, we have made progress, right? Because we've got that cube on there, and that's what we're meant to do. So now the next step is that we need to get up in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so get ready to move me. Shit! I mean to put the other one so that.
Let's move you.
Shut up!
I'll
Okay.
sing an aria.
Yeah? You're gonna
Yeah,
put the.
I'm ready. Yeah. You need to creep through like I did. You're just
I
jumping.
tried. I don't have very good control over my movements.
Right. How about you try and figure out the actual intended solution to this?
No. Okay, I think that it has something to do with I need to make that, and then I go through here and I fly, and then and then after I have flown, then I. Oh! Whoops, which one did I use? Okay. Oh. I was thinking I could, like, go through.
Alright, so what needs to happen here?
I want to go across and go whee! And when I do that, you will open the, Okay, yeah, I think I've got it now. Alright,
Yeah.
so I do that, and then I put that there. So I fly into the air. And then what you do is, when I say go, you put one portal there and then the other portal there.
Hang on. So we are both attempting to put down 2 portals while you're dropping.
Yeah.
How about we both just put down 1 portal when you're dropping?
How would that work?
Well, I can put mine there, and then on the count of 3, I put my red one underneath you, and you put your other one over there.
Oh, okay, yeah, let's do that. That sounds like a good idea.
Okay.
Okay, so let's.
I'll let you do a countdown.
Alright. Oh, shit!
Did you press the wrong button, Kev?
I think I did?
Yes, you did.
Okay, but we're getting there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay,
I mean,
so...
I'm already there. I pressed the right button.
Uh-huh. Okay, so 3, 2... Oh, wait, sorry. Whoops.
What?
I'm gonna do the same thing as before, but correctly. Oh, I did the same thing again!
You did do the same thing as before.
I keep, like, the logic in my mind, it keeps doing the opposite of what I know to be correct. Okay, so this time will be for reals though.
What?
Okay. Yeah. Look at that! Oh, look at me! I did it! And now we do the
Well
same
done.
thing again. Whoops.
For me?
Yeah. Okay, so get you in the air. With your balls in the air.
Whee! Nice.
Oh, look at us! We did it! Getting ready for high five.
Teamwork is needed to complete these tests. I'm not sure I trust the two of you together.
Aw.
Yay, I'm floating.
We did it.
I'm so happy. What do I look like when I'm crawling? Oh, that's very cute. Oh, I'm so proud of us.
I'm very proud of you for getting the puzzle where the solution was that we have to glide in the air.
Thank you.
That's a real bastard, that one.
Yeah. I feel like I've taken longer on other puzzles. Yay!
So if you look at the thing here, these tell you what elements are going to be.
I know, but that gives it away.
I was just talking with the reassembly machine about your becoming human. We all agree you should stop.
Did you do that on purpose?
No! I realised it was going to scare you about midway through the arc, but there's nothing that I could do about that, was
You
there?
could have said, "Watch out, Cam, I'm coming." Or in a less double-edged way. Yay! Okay. So now what we need to do is we need to fall into the vortex. Ah! Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Okay. Well,
Make a portal here.
mm-hmm.
And then the other one there. Yay! Oh, we're doing so well. Oh, and the laser's gonna happen.
Exciting.
But how? Can you put the red portal there? I don't know why.
Oh, I thought you had a plan.
No. Why would you just sacrifice yourself like that?
So
Don't be-
we need to get the laser to there.
Yeah. Dumby says, I usually agree that everything is Shaun's fault, but on this one I think he can be forgiven. There's just no way to not scare Cav one way or another. It's probably true. Ooh! I didn't die.
So where is the laser?
There.
Right. So we have to get to that somehow.
Oh, ooh.
Ooh.
But the portal is going, the vortex is going down in that direction.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you put the red one here? Yeah.
But that's much too low, isn't it?
Oh. Why don't you put it next to it?
But that's also too low.
Oh, are you trying to give me a little hint there?
Just a little
Making
tiny
it come
hint.
out of there?
What if we put it just opposite the door?
Yeah, well. Whee!
Hmm.
Oh, let's press a button. Oh! Oh, it's a cube! Oh! Alright, so that's a matter of moving this there, I guess.
Oh my god, you're a genius.
But it's too high. And so now you put the yellow one there. And then the red one there. Yeah?
Really?
Yeah. Wait, where'd the cube go?
It went through the portal.
God damn, my mouse pen, it's always falling. I'm really worried. My headphones fell off. I'm really worried my...
Are you alright over there? I can't tell what's happening, but it sounded like your room just felt a bit.
No, it was just my mouse pen fell and I got sad. Because that was a Christmas present.
Calf!
What?
Why did you destroy the box?
I didn't see it. Oh, it was up there, was it?
Yeah, it was right next to your head.
I didn't see it. Okay, so...
Yeah.
Shut up!
Like a cartoon vampire.
You're a cartoon vampire. And...
Blue. Right, well that probably is not the solution, is it, Cat? I mean, we're probably going to have to utilize this wall here. Don't you think?
Hi.
Yeah, probably. Oh, hello! Thank you for following! Mean Millions!
Ow. There's no need for that.
Oh, by the way, you might all be pleased to know that we were thinking of doing, during the pandemic, a sort of weekend co-op, well, Saturday morning co-op, instead of Saturday morning cartoons. For all you chilling out there.
Which isn't this it? Aren't we doing it now?
Yeah! This is
Oh.
episode 1
Oh, right.
that we discussed. Can you make a portal there?
No.
Well, what
It
good are
needs
you
to be
then?
over there.
Ah.
Basically, we have to get back over there without... Oh, God. We've left you with the responsibility of pressing the right button on the other end, which is terrifying.
Well, come on then. Yay! Wait, how did you get over there? Oh.
This is where we start.
Okay. So I can't make any more portals, can I?
Yeah.
Shut up. We can. Oh. Oh! Okay. So we need to land where you are, is that correct?
I don't know.
Shaun today
right, if
morning
I-
have tunes. Yay! Oh,
No, stay in it. We.
and then you're gonna do the same thing that I did before. Ah, I see. Okay, so now I need to press the left mouse button.
Well done.
We did it!
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Shaun! Achievement unlocked.
Just stop
Just
it
to
already.
kill 8.
You don't need to do that. Are you doing that just to aggravate me?
Cav solved another one, says Dumby. All by myself. Yes, this is the pilot episode of Shaun Today Morning Cav Tunes.
Please don't call it that.
You don't like it?
Just the Saturday co-op stream. It's good. Good enough.
Oh, see you later, the Golden Cab. Yeah? Because, I mean, I quite like Shaun Today Morning Cab Tunes.
How
I
well
think
do
it
you
sort
really
of
know
evokes the...
I won't do it again if you type it.
Oh my god. Wow. He's so surly, isn't he? That's why he's called Surly Shaun. Surly Temple
I
is what
agree,
they call him.
That was entertaining.
Whoops. What? What are you doing? No! That's cool. Stop it! Let me through! Whoa! Ooh! Stop it! Why did you... Shaun. Let me... Having fun, are you? Hmm? Don't you... Let me... Shaun! Robot house!
Ah, that was good fun.
Yeah, I'm glad you had a good time. So let's
did.
reverse the ray. Rubbers Ahoy says the stream title says Portal Co-op? Question mark? Oi! Ooh. Where are we meant to go? Oh, we're meant to somehow put it. Oh! Make a portal. Oh, I was pointing. Yeah, in there. Thank you for doing the thing that I was going to tell you to do.
Hey there.
Ah! Oh, thank you for following. Blood Raven 0607. So, now what? Like, what did that actually do? I'm assuming that opened up a door. Oh, so we can leave. This is the exit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
To be clear, I was asking if Orange trusted you. I trust you. You are my favorite
Aw.
cooperative testing subject.
She trusts me. Eek. It's so sad that we have to be taken apart.
Why? I like that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do we have to though? Aww. Aww.
Well, we get destroyed like all the time.
I agree.
That's true.
I never noticed that about Blue before. Blue,
We're best
is there
friends.
something you would like to say?
We're best friends and robots forever. Having fun going through portals together. Every day.
Gaff. Quiet.
Oh, the pained way he tells me that. You almost pity him. Oh no, that's no good. You can go through there though. Why don't
I
you
was
go
really
through
hoping that you wouldn't think ahead.
I always think ahead.
I'm very impressed that you managed to work out that you were about to be killed.
And make a portal entry there.
Mm-hmm.
And then, is there any other place where you could put a portal? Wait, what? How come you died?
I got crushed by a crusher.
Where? There's a crusher?
There's a crusher. You go through and go see.
I can't because I made the portal.
Look, there we go.
Ass.
Ass.
Oh. Oh, oh. Oh, wait. Oops. I was trying to be smart.
Well, how did that work out?
Okay, do it. Make that again, please.
You sure you're not just going to cancel it midway through the stream while you're across the abyss?
Where's the crusher? Stop it. Oh, I see it. Oh, oh no! Ooh, ooh. Well, isn't this nice? Look at me. Oh, I'm gonna make it to the exit. I think.
Are you
Yes, I
cheating?
am. Whoa! Oh, that was close. I feel like I'm ascending into the heavens. What?
This rocks.
The heavens.
Hazardius donated $1. Love you so much, right?
Aw.
MROW. Thank you, Kevin Shaun, for this Saturday morning portal poop.
Thank you, Hazardius, so much for the $1 donation.
Thank you very much,
Orange can't hear
Hazardius.
you. Orange did what? Are you sure? Thank you. That was very brave of you to tell me.
Okay, so what would be the purpose of this? What are we trying to achieve here? Probably nothing right now. We
Well,
want you-
you can put down portals here, can't you?
Yes. Yeah.
But I can't go through.
Oh,
The crusher.
I see. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Okay. Can I possibly put a portal?
Basically, I don't think that's gonna work.
No. Well, what if I put that there, and then I does that make that thing disappear? No, it doesn't.
No, that just reverses the flow.
Okay. Oh.
Which is.
Oh,
where
this is
you
what you
can-
want.
rocks.
Oh!
Dumby donated $5.
Oh.
Love you so much, right? MROW. You misspelled Shaun today morning.
So, yeah, you'll have to get on and off the button to keep me in the middle.
Oh!
Ah.
Thank you so much, Dumpy, for the donation. Shaun today. And every day. What are you doing?
You crushed me.
How? How did I crush you?
Because you let me go through the top of it instead of reversing it.
Oh. Well, why didn't you make a portal to go there? That's what I did.
That's what I'm gonna do next.
That's
There we
what
go.
you were supposed to do.
Yeah, but you're solving the puzzles. You're supposed to tell me
I
what to do.
see.
I can't just solve it for you.
I solved it! That was
Yeah.
perfect.
Orange, do you feel betrayed by Blue for telling me those horrible things about you? If Blue had said those things about me, Blue would never make it to the next reassembly station.
Oh, you were waving at me. I got frightened.
Well, you got frightened of the robot waving.
It was out of the ordinary, so it frightened me.
Oh god, it's gonna be terrible when you get to the jump scare.
There's no jump scare, Shaun.
Okay. that was a warning.
You both
Don't be
made
mad
it.
at me when it happens.
Was
It
that
seems
wave
no
a
matter what I
warning?
try to do to pull you apart and destroy you, you just keep going. Keep testing. Don't either of you have drive to be better than the other? It's like you're just machines.
Oh! Ah! Oh. Okay, so there's one of those things there. Ooh, no! I didn't want to go there. Is it possible to shoot yourself into there and into there? Like, no,
No.
it's not. Okay.
You go a very set path from the flingers.
Okay. And I cannot do a run up and jump here. No, I can't.
Yes, Orange. Blue did act like a fool just now.
We know there isn't a jump scare because Shaun would not have told you if there was. It's very true.
Mm-hmm.
He's a very, very mean person.
Oi! No, I'm not.
Ah! No! Put me back. Okay, alright. So now I'll go through here properly. And then we'll see what happens. Ah, okay. Oh, so that doesn't exist. Oh, that's interesting. But then, how'd you make the other portal? Dun dun dun. Oh, like that.
Mm.
Whoops. Why can't I put the portal? Oh, okay, so you put a portal there and then an exit one there.
The bottle where?
There.
You can't just say there.
I pointed. Yay! Oh.
There's a
Well,
grid up there.
I can't seem to put the portal there.
Yeah, you can't shoot through the glass.
But I could shoot through the glass at the... Oh, I was going through there. Huh. Well, I'm
Yeah.
stumped.
Stand on the button for a bit. I want to see what this button does.
Oh,
Interesting.
oh, there's a portal I can put stuff on. Ah, okay. Oh no, I can't. Oh, there's a wall there, so I can't do that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So how are we going to manage that? We'll need some kind of a cube to put that down on there, I think. Surely.
Don't call me Shirley.
You forgot how to solve this one too?
Yeah, actually.
Come join me. Oh, actually, no, you can't do that.
Yes, I can.
You can, but all your portals will be destroyed.
Nope.
They will.
No, they won't.
Yes, they will, because when I stand on the button, the film comes over the top of the portal.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow, they thought of that. That's genius. Stand on the button. I want to see. And look at it. Oh, wow, that's so clever.
Yeah, isn't it just?
The sneaky Pete's.
Mm-hmm.
Those rascals.
Rascally bunch they are indeed. Okay, so what's the game plan here?
I don't know.
So I can't leave here, and it seems like the only places sorry, where I can put where I can put stickers. I mean portals.
Stickers.
Everyone in the chat's talking about stickers. So I'm getting
Stickers.
confused.
It's the hot new game. Sticker.
Sticker 2. So I guess it would have to be something with you putting a portal down there. But shut up.
Sticker. Ah.
Oh, I just hit. Oh, just as you died.
Yes, I know you did that, Blue. Don't look so proud.
I hit 900 followers on Twitch. Thank you so much, everyone. So excited.
Yeah.
I should let you know that I'm currently doing like a subscriber goal thing of if I hit 50 subscribers, then I'm going to play I'm going to play a game using the desktop Goose, which is like the Untitled Goose game Goose interacting with your game and moving your cursor everywhere and making it impossible to play a game. So I figured it would be really fun for me to have a go at managing to play a game as poorly as I do. Subnautica alone with Goose? Oh god. Well, if I hit 100 subscribers, which is very unlikely anytime soon, I'm gonna play Subnautica in virtual reality for one
It's going to
stream.
give you such a headache.
Yeah?
Hang on, get off a sec. Can you, if I stand on this button, can you actually see through to that wall over there?
I can see through to it, but there's like a window here. Excuse me. So I
Can
can't-
you? You can't hit it?
No.
Are you crouching?
Yep. Oh, wait. Crouching and moving. Yes!
No, you can.
I can. Yay! So what did we achieve by that?
Well, nothing, probably.
Oh my goodness. Crouching is sneaky. That was a dishonorable portal. would you go and kill yourself
Being
like
the
that?
last one standing is not the goal.
So Shaun, any ideas? When you
Several.
When you stand on that button there, does that film
Mhm.
disappear?
No. And that wouldn't help us, because I'd have to get off the button to go through the film.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it could mean that maybe there's something to do with me exiting or something. Yeah? Yeah?
You go outside, I'll be in here for a bit.
Okay.
See if that gets your...
Yay! Creative
logic.
juices flowing.
Yeah. I was avoiding saying the word juices, but...
Yes, I'm glad. Oh. Wait. Ah! Whoops.
I agree, Orange. That was entertaining.
We can do this. Yay! Okay, I'm gonna make a. Oh, wait. How did you get up here for the first time?
Get up where?
Up onto the there.
Sorry. I jumped over to the other side and then just jumped in.
Oh, how? Oh. Shut up. How?
I just jumped in from the side.
I'm confused. You jumped in from the side, you say?
Yeah, I just jumped into the beam.
That's not what you did.
Yes, it is.
Are you serious?
Just hopped into the beam from there, yeah.
I feel like he's trolling again and I don't appreciate it.
I am not trolling. You drowned in the creative juices.
Isn't that always the way? Okay, I'm gonna... Shaun, this isn't working. You're trolling.
I'm not. Watch.
You are.
You go put the thing there and then watch my screen and I'll do it.
How?
What do you mean how? I did it. Me.
So is there anything up there of note? There must be, like, that's where the exit is.
Stop it. Stop. Yeah. Well, I can't go up there because it deletes my portals.
And I can't
So-
leave because it deletes my portals. I feel like we probably need like a cube or something. Like to put on that thing maybe, and then you can put a portal there and like go through or something. Shaun, I'm so confused. We might need a third player, you're right. If there's any way for me to make a portal elsewhere. I'm so grumpy.
Why are you grumpy?
Because I don't know, like I'm completely stumped. So
You're a
crap.
stumped grump.
I'm a stumped grump, I am. Why don't you make a portal there? And then make a portal there.
That's what I just did last time.
I know. Maybe I'm just thinking maybe going through the motions will help the inspiration.
Oh, I
flow.
solved it. I got it.
Really? Is there something you can
Yeah.
see? look at the solution.
Alright.
The solution is me?
Just give it a minute.
Oh. Wait. So I think you need to make a portal there? Like, I need to get off here and you need to make a portal. And you take over. And... wait. Ah! Oh. No, I'm... okay. So it's got something to do with you going through to the middle thing. He's going through to the middle thing, and then I will need to jump off. So when you go through there, your portals get deleted is the thing. So once you're through, it doesn't work? And it's basically just like we've swapped, except you're in the air. But then... okay, I'm just gonna... okay. Alright, so could you go and do... could you go and do that again?
Do what again?
Do what you did before to get in to come. Yeah. So I'll make that. Can you jump in? That's not what you did last time.
New?
So it's got to have something to do with... okay. So are you're through... oh, okay. So make a portal there.
Where?
Ah! Oh my god. Sorry.
You can't just say there. I can't. I'm not looking at what you're looking
sorry,
at.
make a portal there. Oh wait.
There's a grid in the way.
Now. Okay. And is there a way for you to make a portal anywhere else? Like, can you
Not
put
that I
a
see.
portal there?
No, too high.
You're too high. Well, I don't get it then. Because my thought was that basically, we need you in here with your portals intact. I think. Right? Yes?
No, I'll say one of us being in the air and here plays into it at a certain part.
At a certain part. Oh my god. I'm so cross. I'll get you back out there and I'll think a little bit more. Get you back through here.
Me.
How can we get you through without you losing your portals? I'm just losing my temper now. I swear I hear
Don't lose
something
your-
happening behind Cav when Shaun steps on the button.
Hang on. Let me get on the button then. Kev.
That button, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, right.
Kev.
Oh, sorry. No, I walked too far.
Yeah, that's why I
Shut
shouted
up.
at you. Oh, I get it.
What?
I get it.
What? What? What?
Get off the button. No, I don't get it.
Because, like, that button needs to be compressed.
I thought that wall stayed there, you know?
It does not.
I thought it was just a little revealed room, but it isn't.
So are you stumped again?
Yes, I am.
Well, let's ask the chat to help, shall we? Help us, chat. The mighty Shaun. Even
Oi.
he is stuck. Oi, what? You can stay in the stream while Cav goes to the second button. Oh. Okay. Come back here.
Kev.
Oh. Okay, so you're in there. Now
I am.
make a portal here. Yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna go to the second button somehow. Ah, but I don't know. No, it doesn't work like that because I can't make it there. God damn it! You can.
No, it does work like that.
It does.
Yeah.
Like I can't make it to the button by myself. I need the help of the stream. So I think we might be stuck again.
I like being in the stream, it sounds nice.
Yeah. You're in 2 streams at once.
I like that you have button activated and portal gun secondary fire and so on
What?
as subtitles. Why do you have sound subtitles?
I don't know, because it's cool. Some people might be, might not, actually be able to hear. Have you considered that, Shaun? There might be some
I know,
people
but they
who
don't
would-
have subtitles for you, do they?
Yeah, well, maybe they're just enjoying the game. They're not listening to me, being annoying.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, you're getting so cozy you're going to sleep now. Okay, good night, William for Russell. I can't remember the numbers, but I'm sure I can look back into chat. So, what is the solution here? Maybe Cav should go outside and look around while Shaun's on the button. You've not tried that yet. But if we do... Oh! Yeah! We can do that. Get on the button. Oh, whoops. Wait. Has anyone played the Portal board game? It was really difficult to learn how to play, but I think I enjoyed it. It involved cake. Okay, so the thing is, when I go inside, I can't operate the stream anymore. And you're basically just stuck there.
No, there's a way to progress here.
Shaun heads to the button on the other side. Leave the room after Shaun is on the button. Yes. Okay, so done that. Shaun is on the button.
I've got it now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Am I being given the correct instructions? Am I doing the right thing? Are there going to be any more comic book streams? Yes, there are. Probably tomorrow night I will do one, actually. Well, sorry, tomorrow at the same time as I'm streaming this. 7... Oh, God, given this time difference thing, with daylight savings ending or starting, I can never tell. In Melbourne, it's really thrown off my GMT, time conversions. Once Shaun is on the button, use the catapult to get up above. Oh, that's clever. Oh. I'm glad Shaun didn't see that. Yay! I made it! So... Now what do I do?
Now you have access to things that we didn't have access to before.
But there's nothing I can make a portal on.
Yes, there is.
There's that.
Look around the whole top.
Look around, look around. Oh, there's something here. Oh! Well. Okay. Oh, but I can't shoot through there. But I can shoot by going over here. Oh. Okay, I didn't shoot that well enough. Let's try this again, shall we?
I need another coffee. Make me a coffee, Kev.
You know I can't do that.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Shaun.
Yeah.
What's that?
Yay!
HAL 9000 voice you did.
Mm-hmm.
Yay! Well, great. Now I just need to fly over there. Cav, come on.
Okay, so you get back across here.
How? Just get me across. Look, use the bottles.
Oh.
Get back. Some of the orders you give me are just ridiculous. Like
Shaun,
go
you
over there, and it's like a
I was
50-foot
worried
gap.
you were becoming too close, but in my attempt to drive you apart, I learned something important about trust and betrayal. Your brains are too small to feel either of those emotions, so I can trust you 100%.
Yes, Shaun, use your magic flying powers. Don't rely on Cav for everything.
Impatient. Very good. I'm glad you could all join us here today for our Shaun Today morning cartoons.
If you say that one more time, I will leave.
I was kind of hoping that this would be the only stream where I'm allowed to say that, and so I could just...
No.
No?
No. That's over that.
Okay. Well, it was fun while it lasted, anyway. What are we calling them again?
Test for the standard course. It's just something I whipped up for you. I thought you might enjoy a challenge for once.
Oh my god.
Wait, I thought there are 8 left. I mean, nine worlds? Yeah. How many
This
basic?
is 8 of 9.
Yeah, but we're on like the course 4 out of. I thought it was 9.
I don't know. Alright. Get in the stream.
Me?
Get in in the stream.
Yay! I'm getting in the stream. Get into the groove, boy. You've got to prove your love to me. Yay! Oh! 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 Shit! Wrong way! God damn it.
Large impact.
Yay! Now you're doing a stream too, Arcrat. Enjoy, have fun. Oi, put me back.
No, Kev. What you want to do here is hold
Oh.
tab to see what I can see here. You
No.
need to think about your next move.
Oh,
There you go.
yay! And then I put myself back here. Ah! I'm really scared. Shit! No, put me down.
What are you doing? There's got to be something else to do.
Yeah,
You're
there's
just floating.
there's something like there's like a thing.
Look around.
Oh, there's more stuff. Is oh, whoops. Sorry, I misjudged where I meant to be
Making me
going.
hop on and off the button constantly.
Large impact. Turret lost. Was that me?
I don't know.
Where am I going now? Help! Do I get out of the stream now?
Oh, I get what you were supposed to do.
Did I not do something I was supposed to do?
That's to get you back out, but yeah, there is something you were supposed to do.
Oh,
I might have to just communicate this to you.
yes.
Is that
please.
okay?
Yeah, that's the whole point of this game, Shaun. Believe it or not.
Put a portal on the ground and below you. Hang on. Put the other one, like get yourself back into the horizontal beam.
Okay. All right.
Okay. What are your two portals doing right now? That and that.
There. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't get this. Yeah, I think that works. It doesn't though, that's bullshit.
I'm so scared. There's something that I can put a portal there.
No. Right, so the point here is
It killed me.
see, you need a portal here. And then you need to, like, basically you go all the way through that. Come over here. You go all the way through that to put a portal there. Right? And then you come out.
Ow.
Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, exactly.
Is that a door there? No. Large impact
So-
defeated Kev P.
We. thing down here. So anyway, how do I get back up? Stuck.
Maybe
So-
I can help. Nope.
Alright, well I guess I'm going through next then. So anyway, that one, dropping from the top there into that one and then coming out of here, I think is the point.
Coming out where?
Okay, dropping into that one from the top and then coming out here.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
to like fly out across the room, I think is the point.
Oh, so we need to shoot. Okay. Ah, and then we'll end up... But isn't there like a cube? There's like a cube you can get over there.
Yeah, it looks like there's a cube. Oh, when you were midway through this stream, could you have shot the ceiling there?
Yeah, I can't remember whether I mentioned that.
Oh. That's what we'll do this time then.
Okay. You ready? To wiggle?
Yeah. Although you have to put portals here and here so I can get it. Alright.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
You're not allowed to let me die, Cav. I'm just gonna trust you to time it all correctly. I'm dying.
I love how that happened immediately after you said that. I'm so sorry. No! Sorry, I stepped to the side. Oh shit. I needed to be on it to...
I'm dead now.
Sorry. Oh, I'm so
Alright,
scared.
I'll
Shaun.
go again.
You're gonna go again? Okay. Good luck.
Is it a good idea to let Cav operate the button? It is definitely not a good idea to let Cav operate the button.
Large Impact is on a kill streak.
Dying. Ah.
Uh-huh.
Wee. Hello.
Hey. What? No, I thought you were just gonna hit.
You delayed me just enough to get crushed.
You were like, you were far away. That was unfair.
I would have made it if you'd just not touched the button.
Superb
Right, here
kill,
we go.
Kev.
We'll get it this time.
You see, I didn't hurt you this time. Oh, this is fun. This time we'll get it.
Okay.
Just making sure I'm in the right place.
Okay.
Look, no hurties.
Okay. You didn't hurt me last time until you crushed me.
There we go.
Well done.
Thank you. close one. Careful, there's a turret. Oh, actually that's good. You're probably gonna crush it. Like, destroy it somehow. Where's the turret coming through? Where's the... Oh. Well, the turret's on a magical journey now.
Can I get my box back, please?
Oh, you want the box. But just so you know, there's a turret as well.
It's okay. It'll
Might be
fine.
best to pick up the turret first.
There we
The turret
go.
is dead? How
Suck
did
me.
the turret die? What?
I need to be sucked up into the air.
Well, you heard it first here. What are we doing now? Where do we put the cube?
No, suck. Suck. Gav, dying.
God damn.
There we go. Stop it. Gav.
Ah, that's clever.
Quiet you.
What? Why did you do that? Oh, okay. Oh god, I thought you had crushed yourself.
Why did you freak out so much?
I thought there was like no ground there.
Come grab the cube.
From where? Oh. Ah, oh, bollocks!
You. What are we gonna do now? Why did you jump down?
I didn't. I promise I did not jump down.
Yes, well, you're down here. Now, go get in the red thing and go up.
In the red thing.
It's good. Look, go get in. Just stand in the thing. Just stand still.
You sound so disappointed in me.
I am.
Oh, you're so mean. Okay, so we need to put the block over there in the exit. So
Maybe we don't need to do that thing. Let me see. Why did I think that was the solution? I'm not really sure.
I don't know either. Kind of weird thing you would
Let
do.
me see if this works then.
Oh,
Yeah, it did. Cool.
that was good.
Well, we just need to do that.
Well, if you could come back out and do the same thing but with a cube this time. Here, take the Shaun. There we go. And then you can free me. Cat
Free
figured
you?
out how to get to the other side. Woohoo! Oh, nice. Oh, well, that doesn't really. I guess now you go in and give it a go.
Give what a go.
This. Whee! And now put the cube on the thing. Oh. God damn it! So now I need to do it. I have to do everything around here.
Were you expecting the way to just open up for you?
That one.
You did it.
Oh, we did it! We did it! We did it!
Congratulations.
Yay!
You completed the standard section of this course. Before we can go any further, I will need you to complete one more test outside of the standard testing track. Please refrain from doing those childish gestures while you are out there.
Whee.
Yay! Oh, I'm so proud. Oh wait, I wasn't actually standing in the... Whoops. Those deconstruction noises sounded creepier than usual.
Because the jump scare's coming up.
Stop it!
No. Right, you got a lot of views
You
today.
need to find the power station at the end of this course.
Always
The
happens when you
humans must have
retweet me
accidentally
somehow.
disconnected it
I
from
don't
my
know what
grid.
the connection
I am
is
sure
there.
it was just a clerical error.
I have a lot of Twitter
Oh,
followers.
those clerks.
Sorry?
I have a lot of Twitter followers. I'm very famous on the internet.
Ah, okay.
It's probably the connection there.
Could you put one turret there, and then
You want me
the
to
other
put one of
turret-
the turrets there?
Sorry, one portal there, and then the other one here.
What is it with you? Why do you keep saying turret instead of portal?
We're both gonna get destroyed, aren't we?
Yes.
Well, after you anyway. And I guess we need to go to the door, which is down there, right?
But we can only blow. Which means we're going to go that way towards that grid.
We can only blow?
Yes, we're currently being blown.
Well, why don't you put your out portal here?
Okay, I will do that.
Yay! Oh, shit!
You may want to try and avoid those turrets.
That's a good point. Ah, so then it's my job to keep being the turret person. So I put a portal there, as
Okay.
before.
Whee.
Whee! Hey! Can we do
Hello.
little fun things?
Alright, so do you know what you're going to do? I mean, you could even preemptively.
Yes. In fact, I think I might actually preemptively put the correct turret there. I mean, the correct thing. And then you put your thing there.
There's not space enough for two.
No.
So you need to very quickly put down, redo it. Oh my god, you actually did it.
I'm very good at this. Oh! Oh,
You're
there
a
was a
genius.
switch. Yay!
Now you're just not thinking.
Why not? We did it. You happy? Oh, there's a turret. Oh my. Can I pick it up?
Are you fighting them all?
Yeah. I won.
Yeah. Well done.
Are you meant to do that?
You can if you want to, I
Oh,
guess.
I'm so proud. I was so clever.
Rip and tuck. So we can actually see the top there.
Hmm.
So then, ooh, we could fly up.
And there are more turrets. But you'll... Oh, shit, that means you'll need to do your special, like, put the wall up there and protect us. No, you're so good protecting us all. Wait, where'd you go? Ah, where are you? Where's Shaun gone?
What are you talking about? You can hold tab to see where I am at any time.
Oh god, that was frightening. I thought I lost you. Ooh!
Ah, I see. Well, where you going?
I don't know. Where? You want us to go? You want me to put a portal there? Is that what you're saying, Lassie?
Well, you can work it out.
Oh god damn it!
No.
Yay!
There you go. You were about to jump off again, weren't you?
No?
No.
Just because I'm Australian.
No. Australian, no. It's just ridiculous.
Oh, look at us. Yay!
We've done it.
We beat the game.
Mm-hmm. The game ends on this catwalk. It's very anticlimactic.
Yeah, it is. Are we meant to jump off here?
Imagine. Yeah. That's the puzzle.
Shut up! Oh, I forgot that's where we came from. Okay. Alright, so. Next plan. We have fun together, don't we, Shaun?
On aggregate. You know, I think you have more fun than I have not fun.
Yeah. Oh, we did it! Oh, I'm so proud. Oh!
Done so.
Wait. There's something that takes you up, and then there's also turrets that kill you. So I guess we need to put that there. And then we put the... Ooh, I went to scratch my eye! Is there a thing to defend ourselves?
Mm-hmm. We can see a laser.
Can we?
Laser bridge all the way down there.
Oh. Okay, so this is probably around the time that you would put a portal here.
Are you sure that is the wisest combination of things?
Oh, okay, I didn't realize you'd already done that. Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, so I'm always gonna use this portal, like the left click for the entry and right click for exit. That's my new rule.
Hang on, I've tangled myself up in my chair here.
How did you manage that?
I ran over my wire and it's
Oh, you silly Billy. Ooh!
There we go.
Did you think the electrical
Pretend
switch
Shaun
was
didn't
down
see
there?
Did you use the wrong one again?
No? I just fell. Oh, I did. I
right.
just did use the wrong one. Oh wait, no, I was dead, so there wasn't any. Okay. Yeah.
What?
I don't really like. Don't really know. Really? Ah, of course. Oh. Well, I'm probably gonna.
At this rate,
I
our
see.
best hope is for the fuel cell to melt down in 2 million years, and hope the explosion powers the system.
How many barks did they like record? It's amazing. It always seems so unique and fresh.
Oh, Final Fantasy VII's really good for that. You know?
Yeah. Hey there, Sophie the Bookworm. Hey there, John Louis. Hope you're all doing swell. So, look at you there.
There's a boss fight in an arena where there's like announcers for the fight, and they shout out like references to all the spells you do
Yeah.
with like, and it's ridiculously specific. And I
Oh
love
wow. So how do we get past this then? Oh, clever sausage. Let's move them incrementally, second by second. Oh, I'm stuck. Help!
it. Farewell, Kev.
Shaun! Shaun! Please! Shaun! That's why he's called Mean Shaun.
I'm not called Mean Shaun.
The music's changed.
Oh, I don't have music on.
Keep 6202 offline. CD, interactive CD-ROM. No, bring it back! Shaun, don't you dare.
What?
Shaun,
I want to
bring
see
it
what
back.
happens if you throw the CD over the edge.
Stop bullying me.
You did it. You powered on the system.
Yay!
I'm fully connected.
Uh-oh.
I can see everything.
Uh-oh.
See, nothing bad happened. Excellent.
Well,
How long have we been going for?
oh, actually, it's probably time for us to finish off, isn't it?
I think we just finished a series.
Achievement obstacle building.
For your testing convenience, all tests are available, and all safety precautions within testing chambers have been deactivated.
But surely there,
So
like, there's
that's-
number 5. Is that the
Yeah.
last one?
I think it may be, but then there's also over here there's some secret ones on 6, and that's probably good to do next time we come back.
Yeah. Okay. Lovely. Well, I sure had a grand old time, and I hope you did too, Shaun. / Michael. Aww. Aww. Isn't that sweet?
That's my answer.
Number 6 is a free expansion. I see. Alrighty. Well, goodbye. Let's wave goodbye to Shaun, shall we? Bye, Shaun.
I
Okay.
know you like to think the reassembly machine is at your beck and call, but he has a life, you know. He's not your slave.
So rude. Well, anyway, thank you all for tuning in. It was great to have you all around, and all you people for following and clipping and stuff like that. Hopefully, I'm glad that you weren't too suspicious by my weird Twitter issues that I've been having. Hopefully they'll be sorted out soon. Anyway, I will see you all next time, and if you don't tune in soon, I hope you'll at least tune in next Saturday for the next exciting episode of the show that must not be mentioned. Oh, he's already disconnected.
Hello.
Oh, thank you for following.
I'm still here on mic.
Okay. Thank you
just
for
quit out the
following
game.
Top Hat Robot. Okay, I thought you were protesting preemptively. Anyway, bye everyone. Ciao ciao.
Bye.